Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. Hope you had a good day in the markets. Wednesday, January 19th. We're going to talk about GameStop, Tesla, the GameStop clone. Sub up, like up, comment down. Happy Money sticks around. We have a Twitter you can follow us on at HappyMoneyYT. We also have a Discord server link in the description. Man, my voice still isn't back actually. That's crazy. Market kind of a little shaky today. SPY came down. It's only down a quarter, I guess, at this point, but pretty big range it made here. I think it probably has a little further to go. By little, I mean a ton. It's getting a little overstretched now, though. On the daily, we've got 37 on the RSI. Kind of low. It's pretty far from that 9 moving average. So might make a little bounce before it kind of keeps making a move down. Yeah, looks like it's maybe losing momentum here a little bit, but everything is still bearish. So yeah, we'll just have to keep an eye on that. It did break this low, so we're kind of waiting for that. We had the kind of the, what was it, head and shoulders on here. Head, shoulder, shoulder, and it's kind of making the rest of the body here now, which I would think would put it down here to 450 at least, and then see what happens down there. But before that, we got to break. Yeah, actually that 450 right there, because we've broken this support. The little one here, what, 456, kind of by fives. I guess we're there right now, 455. Yeah, so it looks like we're breaking through supports. Next one here would be 450. So not sure if we're gonna get a bounce before then, or if there's our Twitter, or if we'll just go straight down to that next support. Earnings, bank earnings are coming out. We're kind of waiting for that, and see how that goes tomorrow and the next day. Yeah, birds rallied today. I think it's at a good deal. If you like a stock, you like the stock, you like the company, and it has nothing to do with the share price. If you like the share price, that's a little different. That's trading. I'm investing. I mean, birds, I figured it was going to be a trade, even though I liked it long term for an investment. So as it gets cheaper, I like it more, of course. It's just right around $1 billion market cap now. Still way oversold on the daily. These last like 4 or 5 days have just really brought it down. Today it rallied up almost like 20%. I think like 16, 17% at one point. Came back down, but still looks like it's holding a pretty nice bullish bounce out of this low. Green over the 9, kind of a little bull flag type thing. Bullish MACD. We'll see though. It is on the daily. It's still just kind of coming out of that way oversold. Tesla, we have that option on Tesla, the credit spread. We're gonna be dancing close on this one on Friday. Hopefully we're not, but I think we might be. I need Tesla below 990 close on Friday, so down here it doesn't seem too far, but Tesla can rip one way or the other pretty quick. So everything's still bearish on it though. Bearish MACD right under the 9 on the daily. I think this one does have a little more room to go. SPY has some more room to go, but yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. Tesla's support here at 980, kind of dancing on that support right now, just of 1,000. 980, and then I think it'll fill this gap. It's made multiple head and shoulders here. Head, shoulder, shoulder, and then we came here and we have another head, shoulder, shoulder. So yeah, I think it's probably going to keep coming down, hopefully this week and before my plays expire in the money and I have to roll it again. It's eating up so much margin, it's huge. So head, shoulder, shoulder, head, shoulder, shoulder, down, X. That's the treasure down there. Treasure. GameStop. It's looking good actually. Today is the first time in a while I've seen that it looks like it might be trying to start to build a floor here, a support. We don't have a divergence. We do have a kind of a raising RSI, higher lows here, which is bullish. And then of course we've got this bullish MACD crossover on the hourly. At the very least, probably a little bounce and consolidation similar to maybe something like this before another leg down or a rally up. So you kind of play with options, I guess. I'd expect a bounce, probably before the week's up, a bit of a bounce, but not necessarily. It could just kind of, yeah, probably though. Bit of a bounce because it needs to get out of this way oversold period on the daily. This is now the lowest it's been oversold in 2 years on the daily, because today's even lower, 27.58. We'll see how it closes. We've got about 50 minutes to close. Yesterday was 28.06. Today's 27.58. But yeah, just today's price action, and it looks like it's trying to start to build a floor here. We'll see if it's a reversal or if it consolidates before it makes another leg down. It's gonna probably depend on the market some. GameStop's like clone keeps on rallying. I might actually grab some shares of this. It's OTC. I can get it on E-Trade, but I almost picked it up the other day. I should have, I guess. It's not a clone, but it's pretty similar. So it'd be like pretty much like that. So hypothetically, we're right here. Or hopefully close to right here, this final dip before a rally, and then a consolidation at that level, and then rally, and then breaking that 500, and now this thing's up to, in GME world, this would be like 1200 right now. So I'm gonna wait for some consolidation on this. I'm wondering if part of the rip on it was from just Reddit seeing it and buying in. We'll see. But I think GME maybe could do similar price action to this though. If this is where we are about right here, that would mean we'd kind of do a little rally up to this moving average, the 9 moving average, consolidate, maybe just kind of a quick rally and go past. I do see us kind of coming back up to this this prior support and making that kind of a resistance, kind of how it did this little dip, this final dip. That's a kind of a Wyckoff spring test. So if say this level right here was our 153, and it's dipping down and then kind of bounces out of that, consolidates at that level again before it rallies, that'd put us here, kind of a bounce back up to 145-ish, and then a rally from there. But yeah, I opened up some place to maybe get exposure to both of those, and actually not for that, but for maybe 350, which would be like here on there. Yeah, let's look at those. Actually made quite a bit of moves today. Sold the BBIG this morning for a small loss. We had gains yesterday from it and locked those in, and then grabbed some more exposure. I think I gave back like 40 bucks. Nothing too bad. Might get back into it if yeah, I mean it's just a day of consolidation really. We'll see what levels it holds support. It's coming down on the daily on the RSI, which is good. Hourly is still bearish, but it's starting to try and hold maybe this or this kind of this level. So we'll see. Probably not going to get back into it today, but got out of that. GME about to cover, sold to close. Oh, this is my bearish play today on GME. A couple $100 on that. GME just didn't seem like it had that downward momentum today, and the market wasn't really either. The market wasn't quite as red as it was this day, so did make a little bit. I closed it right about here after it looked like the momentum had shifted, and then I actually opened up my bullish plays here also. So Tesla actually opened up another bearish play. Yikes, this one isn't a credit spread though, so it doesn't take nearly as much margin. It's a 875 905 foot debit spread. So it's this one right here. It's up 5%. I guess I got a pretty good fill at a good timing. So this is if Tesla fills that gap down there, and this is in for the 4th of February. So Tesla's gap down there. Since we have seen multiple head and shoulders, I think the market's probably due for a little correction here at least. And I mean, everything's pointing down on this, so I'm expecting maybe a support here, maybe it keeps going, but if it just gets to here, then this play it'll be good. It'll be a max profit. 23.55 costs 6.55 to get into it. Break even on it's 8.98, so it's risky. The break even's pretty far down there, but yeah, I mean, a big move any day, and I could close it if it looks like it's done with its move. Big move to the downside. Wish came up a little bit today. And of course, Birds holding up pretty well. Rocket was up like 5% pre-market. Not sure if that's because mortgage rates are going up. Oh, JP Morgan gave it double price upgrade. So yeah, that helped it rally a bit. And then Tesla. Oh, and then this is the bullish play. This is a good bullish play on Tesla. It's a spread. The IVs are still high, so doing debit spreads is a way to make it much cheaper. And you cap your gains, but I've got a big range on here. So this is the bullish play opened up on GME today. Just thinking that we could be at the kind of the bottom here. This is starting to build a floor. And if you have a spread, any kind of move up, it's not like buying a long call, because a long call, if it comes up here a little bit, you'll get IV premium there, but then if it consolidates, you'll lose it. Spreads, the short end of it kind of negates that, so it's a more gradual grind. So I got this for February, just the monthly, I guess. What is that? February 18th. February 18th. What is it? This one? No, that's our zebra. It's this one, 130. So it's a huge spread, or big range in it. So 130, 350. So this kind of shows what it has to do. Break even on those pretty good. 136 break even. So if you think GME is going to be at least at 136 by a month from now, you can't lose on this play, which is nice. And then this gives it great upside to 350. This is if it's at GME's at 350 at expiration. That'd be 21k. Cost 600 to get in this play. I'll maybe average into it if we have more days down here and this loses value, or whatever. Basically, if this just loses value and I'm still anticipating a run in the next 30 days, which I am. Those are the positions. Yeah, that's what we did. That's it today. Thanks so much for watching, guys. See you on Discord. Have a good afternoon. Peace out.